set, here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And as it turns out, the 2 out. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Peralta features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Manny Machado goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Pena has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding in, Avisail Garcia. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And fly. Not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. The 1-0. Lamet, a 27-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a two-seamer, and a slider. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Line drive to left. And this one will bounce into the wall. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Myers is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's ready. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out. It's next to the plate for the Padres, Josh Naylor. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting it.
So here's Will Myers. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Rendon has a play. 1 out. So stepping in, Francisco Mejia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. That's down into left center for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The center fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box, Leury Garcia, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
That ball's foul.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Stepping into the box. Keston Hiura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now as we begin the top of the fourth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
1-1.
And Hosmer gets around on one, but this is hooking foul into the seats in right. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
On a line, that's a base hit. Now to the plate, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Out in front of it, strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Dozier, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Is looked at for ball number two.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run.
And that misses off the plate low, so it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. Hosmer has room in foul territory. One away. So here's Avisail Garcia.
The left fielder, number 24. Avisail.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So a runner at first with two away. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Grounded down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw is right. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll start off the fifth in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
King patrolling center makes the play, one out.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Garcia at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. A hit in two tries so far. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
2-0.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
Now batter.
At the plate, Manny Pena. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now back
to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Keston Hiura. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. No balls and a strike to count. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time and the side is retired. So digging in now, Leury Garcia. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's...
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
The batter, the second baseman,
Brian Dozier at the plate as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
The designated hitter, Josh
Brent Suter takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. At the plate now, Josh Naylor, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Dozier rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2. Here's Will Myers as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
In now, Anthony Rendon. Bouncer to the left side. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
Now the pitch. Javier Baez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about it.
And the throw to first is there. 7th inning ready to roll. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded softly to the right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Trent Grisham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw not nearly in time, so.
Now batting, shortstop, Leori Garcia.
David Phelps will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And he lays off there, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kane is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning,
Craig Stammen gets the call from the pen.
leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Ryan Braun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Braun is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, If he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Manny Pena. He was a ground out victim last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to.
He's set and the 3-0 offering. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Riding in once again, Lorenzo King. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Buehler. Dealt it high and deep into right center. Back goes Grisham to the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order in 2 minutes. And gone. Jose Castillo answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set. The 3-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
They complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. Don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Number 9, shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the line.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot.
Got him looking. Here's Manny Machado now. First offering on its way.
San Diego, the third baseman, number 13.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
There's Baez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Strahm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. This is line to left. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
Jed Jerko will be summoned off the bench here. He'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0, and he's back standing. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And it's fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Digging in, Manny Pena. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Line drive base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. Ripped down the line. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. A 1-1. Grounded to third. Machado is there, and the 2-out threat will not come. Josh Hader takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Another one sent foul. San Diego down to their final strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire
Hiura is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
8-4. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Stepping into the box, Harold Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Miami, the right fielder, Harold.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
1 o'clock.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Up next from Miami, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. They'll go to Baez at second for the force. And now in the box, Keston Hiura. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Keston.
Here it comes.
Hiura.
Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth.
And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
It's 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Throw over to. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's Matt Joyce now. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher.
A ball and no strikes.
Alfaro.
Count 1-0.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Line towards center field, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
At the plate, Harold Ramirez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. But if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage to him.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Go on to first will be in time. And stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Up and in for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Now a throw over, runner back standing. Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Joyce. He's there and records the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Garcia is on his way home. He'll score and the Brewers have drawn even. We're all square at one apiece.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Into the box, Manny Pena. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch.
I got to count.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He swings and grounds it to short. Step on the bag for one. Relay to Aguilar. The double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The first
He throws him for the strikeout. Corey Dickerson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jesus Aguilar stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. In now, Garrett Cooper. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Lifted in the air out to right. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Keston Hiura hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Ball 2.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
From the stretch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. One there. On to first and for the second. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He singled his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Matt Joyce. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. To third. Rendon is there. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Javier.
First offering on its way. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here is Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You can tell the minute it...
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
The first baseman, number 8.
At the plate now, Ryan Braun. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Yanked on the ground down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Manny Pena.
Into the box now, Manny Pena. He'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one,
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Dickerson going back.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
The second
So chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And here's Christian Yelich now. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Eliezer Hernandez answers the call from the and here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. Scooped up. VR at the bag, and that leading off the inning, Harold Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
To the plate now, Jonathan VR. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. And the fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. In now, Jesus Aguilar. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Digging in and looking for more, Avisail Garcia. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Heading out toward shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
Into the box, Ryan Braun, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Justin Smoke, as it's grounded sharply to first. The second for one to Aguilar for the double play. Ready for another chance? Manny Pena. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Pena.
First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Garrett Cooper. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. He doubled his last time through. First pitch on its way. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Matt Joyce. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Jorge Alfaro. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. A fastball in there for a called strike. Strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Keston Hiura. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Birdie is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Yelich. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Line hard down the line and right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
At the plate now, Javier Baez. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hit to short, reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding in, John Birdie. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And that's through for a hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. In now, Corey Dickerson. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get
a swing and a miss. Sterling Sharp enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So coming to the plate, Avisail Garcia. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's outside.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Hard hit at third. He's got it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. In now the Brewers DH, Justin Smoke. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the pitch. seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Cooper.
Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Brian Anderson, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Kane. Gone! To the plate now, Matt Joyce.
The center fielder, number 7.
Line hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. Ball 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Up next for the Marlins.
Standing in, John Birdie, a base hit in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. 1 run scores.
The batter number 2.
Corbin Burns is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar.
Oh, that's too high.
A fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
The count is
and
1
not a
and 2.
real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Manny Pena. He got on top of one. It was a ground down victim last time. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage with it.
Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, the second baseman.
So now to the plate,
Catcher.
Justin Hiura. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Up next to Milwaukee.
In is Christian Yelich.
Christian.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Brandon Kinsler moves on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Brandon Kinsler.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 3 runs already home here. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
At the plate now, Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that will compound matters even further. First pitch on its way. Avisail Garcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In now, Ryan Braun. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back, the designated hitter, Justin.
To the plate now, Justin Smoke. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Hey.
2-2.
2-2 to count.
And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Full count now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. On to first, and it's in time as they're. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. The 1-0 home. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the
Now
box,
batting,
Garrett Cooper,
designated hitter,
as he will take strike
Garrett
one on the fastball here. No
Cooper.
balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Garcia. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Brian Anderson.
Now batting,
He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Matt
Drilled to first. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw on to first, he'll be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
up next for
From the
Marlins.
stretch.
The catcher,
The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
14-4 is the way this one ends. The Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Eric Lauer takes home the win. Pablo Lopez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earns. He takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. MLB The Show's coverage of. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 35.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
Mercado.
No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez.
Nope, that's down.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on a fly ball to left. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing, so I think the approach to this guy is...
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw to third, but he's in there. as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Kane is going to have room out there as digging in. Keston Hiura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Keston.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this throw gets away from him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Yelich is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Batting third, the third baseman, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. So we'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit out towards second. A bare hand for 1 to Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
2 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
And that'll bring Domingo
Santana into the batter's box next. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 55.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Yelich. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado,
number 35.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it ride.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3 and 0. Keston Hiura would be next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3 and 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hiura, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Now batting, shortstop.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
The 2-1. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Avisail.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Ball 2.
Slider laid off for a ball. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
Nope,
and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the first
Digging in
baseman,
for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. Now Now the relay home. And he's safe. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play. Dominic Leone is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And a ball 1-0.
Number 53, Dominic Leone.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1 from the stretch. 4 runs here in this half inning. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Manny Pena, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reyes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it, and that's the second out. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the 3rd. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. The bouncer to the left side. Ramirez with a barehanded effort. Hey now. At the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Cain. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Fastball in there for a called strike.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
To 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike. And here's Christian Yelich now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, 2 down. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Javier Baez, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The batter, the left fielder, Avisaíl.
So here's Avisaíl Garcia as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fastball well outside. This one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that leading off the inning, Roberto Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. No balls and 1 strike. Brent Suter comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And the tag gets him. A 1-run is in to score on the play. First offering on its way. Grounded to third, fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3 balls and a strike now to Smoke. The 3-1 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Hopped up, Santana has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. The easy way to Hernandez to new inning set to get underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now Carlos Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopper to short. He's got it. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point. And that misses for ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Keston Hiura. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First offering on its way. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Mercado is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nope.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Lifted into center field. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. To the plate now, Domingo Santana. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball one.
Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Drilled on the ground to short. Baez has it, and there's one down now. So striding in, Roberto Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
That's ball 2.
2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Cesar Hernandez would be next. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there. That's a 4-pitch walk. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Emmanuel Clase gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Emmanuel.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
1 away for the Brewers. Their half of the seventh, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. One out, nobody on. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate, Ryan Braun, as he lets it in the air to right field. Reyes will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Smoke. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that will conclude. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. David Phelps been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 41.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Garcia arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there at the knees, strike one. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So now to the plate, Carlos Santana, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Reyes, the runner at second with one away. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. King is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phil Maton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 88.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So stepping in, Manny Pena. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is camped under this one. And he's got it for out number 1. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out for short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Up next to Milwaukee, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In now, Christian Yelich. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the box, Javier Baez. He grounds it sharply to third. An easy way to Hernandez to retire the. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And it looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Nope, that's the ball.
He's off 1-0.
The designated hitter, Domingo.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Yelich, but this will land untouched. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Grounder down the line at third. Rendon has it. Throw on the first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count.
Oh, that's in.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Afternoon baseball here on. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the
Fouled
second
off.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Into the windup. Here
First
comes the
pitch,
0-1.
ball block.
Swing and a miss, and he's
No
in
ball,
control.
2
0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Ground ball right side. Reined in. One there. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here he comes again. 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Here it comes.
Cain.
1-0.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Markakis. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Duvall is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Rendon is off of first with 2 away. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Now the 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
So here's Avisail Garcia. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And the runner is in from second. And he is in there.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 20.
Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Nope.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. On the first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jerko.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Fried has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
The 3-1.
Hey! 3-2.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Manny Pena.
Plate now, Manny Pena. So take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Swanson over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Beautiful diving stop to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like the next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him.
The designated hitter,
Ender Inciarte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Albies scoops it up, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit high and deep to right center. Markakis giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the 3rd. And into that next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail Garcia.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the run. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Into the box now Luis Robert. And so take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And another foul ball. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Into the box, Ryan Braun. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball that's upstairs.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Jed Jerko will be next. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batter.
Settling in now, Jed Jerko. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and no strikes. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of the tough jam.
Riding in once again, Keston Hiura. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. On to first, and it's another double. Nick Markakis digging in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball. Striding into the box, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite.
Outside. Nope.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled the ball. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting. The right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Grant Dayton is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. In now is Anthony Rendon as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-1 home. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Ready with another 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Javier Baez waits on deck. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It's a grand slam.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 away. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's
3-0 now. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch.
I got the count 2-2.
4 runs here in this half inning. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. No swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certain. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will land untouched. The 3-2 one more time. Is in there, a called strike 3. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard but foul. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is up and in, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now.
No strike.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Nope.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line, that's a base hit into left field.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
To the plate now, Manny Pena. Ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Over to Albies. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
The count
Now a
is 1 and
fastball
2.
here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Luis
Leading off
Robert.
at the plate,
And he'll get us started in
the
what's
center
officially
fielder,
the back third of this one.
That's it
And
down.
the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Ozuna.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his
Count 1 and
defense
2.
right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. To third. Rendon is there. There's one.
Out.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away
Now
now.
batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On a big swing there from
No ball, 2
Markakis. He
strikes.
didn't get it to make it strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot
The count
be
is
chasing.
1 and 2.
You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Your
Luke Jackson gets the call from the pen. To take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Christian Yelich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Anthony.
Standing in now, Anthony Rendon.
Ball 1.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Outside,
that's
2-1. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. 1 out, nobody on. Full count, 3-2.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fastball too high, ball 4. So now it'll be the 4 hole of Javier Baez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip.
Avisail Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the... Digging in now, Tyler Flowers. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he lays off for ball one. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Stepping into the box, Ozzy Albies. He got called out on strikes his last time through. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
2-2 the count. This is in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is... Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready now, Ryan Braun. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
No strike.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that's over. 3-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jed Jerko. Justin Smoke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keston.
In now, Keston Hiura. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. One there. Return throw is in time.
Leading off to the break. The first base.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the hitter, and he's prepared for this next AB.
No balls and 1 strike, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now batting.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The run scores from second. It's now a 6-3 contest.
The batter, the catcher,
At the plate, Tyler Flowers. Pitch popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak is going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
6-3 the final score today. The Milwaukee Brewers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Garrett Cole gets the W on the mound. Max Fried was only able to